Good afternoon, reefers. Welcome back to Dan's Reef. I'm just going to go through a update today. There's going to be a couple of videos. This one's going to be just talking about Aqua, which was a exhibition show on the 21st and 22nd of September 2024. It was in the UK and it was at the NAEC in Stoneleigh, I believe it was. It was near Coventry. Slap bang in the middle of the country. It was a 2-day event, lots of different suppliers there. There was a few different coral vendors there. There's probably about 7 or 8 coral vendors, and including Prestige Reef, and there's obviously quite a few YouTubers there as well, and I was able to see a few of them, which was nice. Just want to give a quick overview of the show really. So there hasn't really been a show to that kind of scale, as far as I'm aware, for a good sort of decade, probably just over a decade really, 12 years or so. So it was quite a lot was resting on it really, this show, but it was really good. So I went on a Saturday. I went with my 9-year-old daughter. It didn't take the whole family. But to be honest, I should have done, because it was really, really good show. There was lots there, lots to see, and just give you an overview of when we arrived. It was, parking was easy. Didn't have to pay for parking. We queued for around 20 minutes before the doors opened. They opened up the doors, checked our ticket numbers, and we were straight in. So when we headed in, we were quite near the DD stand, which was a pretty big stand. They had lots of different tanks on display, including a brand new 6-foot tank, which they're launching soon. That looked absolutely amazing, and it was really, really good. There was Red Sea there. They had a stand, which was good to see. There was TMC as well. They had an absolute massive stand. It was, I wasn't expecting it to be as big as what it was, but it was really, really cool. Lots of different companies were doing little giveaways, freebies and so on. Red Sea were doing a giveaway with a bag for the first 100 people on each day. I did speak to Steve from Red Sea, great guy. I was speaking to him about going on to the 4-part dosing on my tank, and he was just really, really helpful, really laid back, knew his stuff, and just a great guy to talk to. So I was talking to him for sort of the first 15 minutes. I did end up getting one of the little Red Sea giveaway bags, and I'll show you what came in that in a minute, which was cool. There's a couple other bits that I got from the TMC stand, and there was one thing I got from the DD stand, and there were some other little bits and pieces. I think the company that did all the 3D printed stuff, I think it was Aqua print. They were giving away lots of stuff for the kids. So my daughter grabbed those 2 3D printed octopuses up there. I did buy a little feeding holder, which is just on the top right hand side there. That's a magnetic one. Been after one of them for a while, just for the frozen food, just to put in there, and it sort of defrosts and dissipates around the tank without getting stuck in the weir overflow at the back. So I did buy that from them. They had some really cool new products out, and everything else there. There was an art lady called I think it was Shez Art. She and her husband has such cool artwork on display. I did put a picture of a couple of bits on my Instagram. Just really, really stunning artwork. I mean, I walked into her little stand tent within the first 10 minutes of being in the door, and there must have already been about 4 or 5 pieces sold. They were just absolutely stunning. She paints the stuff in like a UV paint. So when you look at it under sort of normal light, it just looks like a stunning picture. They don't even look like they're painted. They look like a sort of photograph that's been put onto like a canvas, I suppose, like a print, but they're actually hand painted. But when they're under the UV and blue lighting of your tank, the sort of fluorescence in the paint come out they just looked incredible. I definitely, if it's on next year, and if she's there, I'm definitely gonna pick up a piece. You've probably noticed there's some updates on this tank with the stocking, and I will go over what's going on with that in the next video, because I've got a 5 and 6 month update to do on this, because it's been a couple of months and there's been a few changes and there's been a bit going on with this tank, so I will cover that on the next video. But for now, I'll just give you a little quick sneak of what I picked up on the show. So that was the Red Sea bag there, and then within that bag you got a recipe guide, which basically just gives you all the info for your dosing, which is quite nice to see. Everything's laid out nice and simple, whether you're doing a mixed reef, SPS dominant, with and without refugiums, which is nice. There's a product booklet there, that's on all their tanks, and it's quite in depth, and that's quite a nice book. It goes through all their product ranges and all their tanks, so that's a really nice little booklet. There was a load of stickers, also in the little bag, and they give you a free bottle of the Reef Energy Plus A and B, which is quite nice, and the size on that is 250 ml, so it's a nice little sample. Moving on to the TMC stand, so they were, sorry, not the, the TMC stand, they were doing a spin the wheel, completely free, and me and my daughter span, and I ended up getting this towel on the wheel, and she ended up getting this little pot of frag, which in there you can just hold up to I think you can get about eight frags or so in that, which is quite nice. And then on the DD stand, they were giving out these free glasses, which are quite nice, and they've just got their little branding on the back there, which is cool. I did get some other stuff at the show, and one of them is just there, and I'll go through that on the next video, which will follow after this one. But yeah, the Aqua show itself was really good. I think they're going to be putting it on next year, and the highlight for me was just seeing all the coral vendors. There's some stunning pieces there, and just seeing some of the YouTubers, and I did get to meet Reef Dork, Alex, at last, which was quite nice. I had a brief little chat with him, and yeah, such a cool guy, really laid back, and it was nice to just thank him, give him a bit of appreciation for his all his YouTube videos, and the Sunday live streams that him and Prestige Reef do every Sunday. But yeah, it's a really cool show. If you did go, tell me what you thought the highlights was. For me, it was just the people there. Everyone was really friendly. Every sort of stand that you saw was just amazing. There was a lot of effort put into it, I think, from behind the scenes, and everyone that was showcasing their stands, was just, the effort was just amazing. So it's really good, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in regards to corals in the next video. But yeah, till the next time, look out for the next video after this one. It'll be the update on this tank, and I'll talk a bit more in depth of what's going on with it. But Aqua 2024, really good success. I think they had well over 3,000 people attend the 2 days, so that was really good. Look forward to next year, so look out for that. Till next time, see you soon.